Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's try this again. I didn't have enough storage. This video is about life insurance policies. Life insurance policies is one of the best things you can get to invest your money in. This is what they mean when they say private, be your own bank. Private banking. That's what private banking really is. So a lot of people, I change my titles around a lot, but I really just like sharing information. I'm none of those titles for real. I used to do a lot of things. I still do a lot of things, but this is something you need to learn: how to write a will, how to write your own estate, and how to write your own trust. I actually have a life insurance policy. Just passed the test on actually how to be a life insurance agent. Well, I didn't just pass it. They just submitted it in. I passed it earlier this year, actually. Just giving me a hard time. But it's just a hurdle to jump. Another hurdle to jump over. Just created my own trust. So I created a trust, foreign trust. Me and my favorite business partner, my daughter, for those who don't know her. One of the families that use the two and combine them. You can actually combine and use them together. A trust and a life insurance policy. That is what this particular family did. They used a trust and a life insurance policy. If you don't have one, go get you one. And if you want to know specifically what kind, an index universal life insurance policy. Index universal life insurance policy. And what that does is it have a living benefit and a death benefit. So you can use it while you're living. You can borrow against it, invest. The money you make from it is tax-free, interest-free. And you can basically gain money from it for the rest of your life. I've had mine now for exactly 1 year. So I'm on my 1 year anniversary, 2 days. I think it was October the 12th is when I actually bought it last year. It's a great asset to have. It's a great asset to have. Overfunded. So what you do is you overfund your policy. So let's just say you get $1 million policy and your policy is $300 a month, $500 a month. So let's just say 300, and you overfund it by 200 every month. So that 200 is what gains the interest at the end of a 12-month cycle. So if you overfunded massively, it's more beneficial, obviously, of course. But if you ever need the money out, you can borrow against the policy, as long as you meet the minimum threshold that you have to have in there before you start borrowing. That was something that wasn't explained to me, and I overfunded money in there, thinking I can go get it back because that's what I was told. But as I got to talking to the insurance people, because once you get your policy, you can call and start talking to them on your own. And that's what I did as I got to studying. I'm with Nationwide. I'm with Nationwide Life Insurance. If anybody want more information, message me. I do respond. I'm not an internet person. I'm not on here every day. I don't check it every day. None of that. I'm constantly studying. I love to study. One of my new things I'm studying is this book here, which is God's Law, really. Learning that a lot of things, especially commerce, when it comes to life insurance policies, when it comes to credit, when it comes to banking, when it comes to interest, all of that's in the Bible. So there's a such thing as God's law and man's law. Me and my daughter talks about that a lot. So get to know the two, because it's there. It really is there. Learn how to write your own trust. Learn how to write your own will. If you don't, hire somebody. It wasn't easy. I won't even tell you that story. I'm still learning and haven't perfected it, but still learning it and in the process, but know how to benefit from it. You can use it to buy real estate. This is one of the properties I learned. For those that don't know, I am a published author, and I wrote a book entitled How I Bought a House with a Credit Card. This is one of the houses. Had more than one, sold a few when the market was high, but about to get back into the real estate market in a different realm this time, which is assisted living. which is a big, big, big market that everybody needs to look into to invest. But it's just a form of real estate. Just a form of real estate. Real estate is something that I haven't lost on. I ain't gonna say you can't lose on it. You can lose on anything. But yeah, get into that and learn about real estate. Let me see. Try something right quick. Voila. Boop, boop. I don't know if that's better. You tell me. Nah, I know what these are. Because these are my, what do you call them? Transitional something, bifocals. Life insurance, something you learn. Start researching it. Everybody needs it. We about to come into a crunch time with the economy. The economy is about to hit a slump, I would say. But slump for some, up for others. So just position yourself. Position yourself and educate and read every single day. I cannot express or stress the importance of reading something every day. You got to read something every day. Got to educate yourself every day. Hopefully read something beneficial that you can benefit from, that you can increase your knowledge with, you know. There. I'm not reading anything. I don't know why I got glasses on. I only really need glasses to read. So those are my favorite books. This book I just got, probably got about 40 pages left for this one. This book talks about the 0% and what that is. That's pertaining to actually getting on the 0% list of the tax bracket. A lot of people don't know that there are actually IRS tax forms that you can fill out that will have you filing 0 or owing 0. Get in touch and look up your W-8 BIN numbers. Look up your 9-8 EIN numbers. Look them up. Look them up. A lot of things. It's an array of information. Don't have the book. Some people ask, what would be a book that I say to start with? Maybe this one. This is a good book to start with. This book will give you a nice breakdown. So start with this one. It's another one I got, but it's actually 2. I let some people use it. Hopefully they putting it to use. And that book there, Black's Law Dictionary. You will need that book. This is a very, very, very important book. Voila. And as you can see, pretty thick. This book, not cheap, but neither is freedom. And freedom from a lot of things, for real. You know, freedom from stress, freedom from, I won't say that. Just say freedom from stresses, freedom from different type of stresses, different type of obligations, freedom to live, travel, do what you want to do, you know, live life your way, do life your way. So I know this has been an array of everything. That's how my brain works. I go over a lot of different topics, a lot of different subjects, but that's where I'm at today. So right now I'm in the Midwest and I'm trying to get out of here before Halloween because cold is coming and I don't really have a lot of winter clothes. I just came from Florida wearing shorts and flip-flops the past 2 years. Florida was fun, but no. Back to Texas. My favorite place so far. Educate, you know, any type of help, assistance I can give, just send me a message. Follow, like, share, because that's all I like to do is just share information. I'm more of a health and wealth financial informationalist. I just share information. I'm not trying to get paid off of it. I just do it for free. You know, this is I don't even like to use the word free. This is just my give back. I just finished speaking actually at a seminar. I did a financial education seminar on credit last week. So I do speak for free. I will be doing more of that, mainly through YouTube, through my channel. It's easier. I'm going to set up my office, you know, once I get back to Texas. I only been here 2 months maybe. So I'm headed back to Texas by Halloween is my goal. Halloween is my goal. Halloween is my goal to be back there. It's a little warmer than here in the Midwest. St. Louis. For all of y'all who don't know where I'm originally from St. Louis. Originally St. Louis, Missouri. Been left this place a long time ago though. Originally moved out in the 90s. But anyway, life insurance, get this book. I recommend this book that will teach you about correcting your status and how to pay bills, how to use 1099s. Talks about House Joint Resolution 192. Credit, talks about credit. This is a good book, introduction book. For those that want to get insurance, no, I won't get that one. This just gives you a story of how a family, a dynasty, how they used it, to pass down generational wealth. This book, see exactly where I'm at. This book's is about wills and trusts. I have a trust, a foreign trust actually, which is tax-free, tax-exempt. This book talks about banking, using the life insurance policy. Very, very, very good. Get your list, get your list of books out, man. This book actually, if you're going to read any type of legal anything, you need this. This is the only book that really breaks down definitions, legal definitions, which you need to know and understand. Look up the word individual. I challenge everybody to look up the word individual, and it does not mean exactly what you think it means. Google it. But Google Black's Law Dictionary definition of individual and person. Look up those two words, definitions, and it'll surprise you. This one here will show you how to get on the zero tax list. Even if you got a job, 9 to 5, it'll show you what form to fill out to get tax exempt, tax free. With your job, which is a IRS tax form W8BEN. Go on IRS.gov and you will see it. So that's the thing I love about learning law, studying law, is most of the forms is on the IRS website. They're on the IRS website, and we just never was exposed to them, introduced to them, and definitely didn't know how to fill them out. Probably still don't. Learn those, and hey, just follow me. Share, like, follow. I talk on an array of subjects. They just approved my electric permit and everything down in Florida, so Health and Wealth Retreat will be opening soon. We will be having conferences and everything, get-togethers on the topics of health and wealth. That's why it's called Health and Wealth Retreat. So she'll be back in Florida. I'm gonna get back to Texas first, about a month or so. Then I'm gonna get back to Florida ASAP just to get to my retreat. And the retreat is located an hour north of Tampa, an hour 15 north of Orlando, Florida. So if you at either one, boo, airport this away, hour. Airport that away, hour 15 minutes. So that gives us the ability to do stuff in the fall and the winter. But it don't get cold in Houston either. We'll be back down there looking for some more land, opening up another Health and Wealth Retreat in Texas. I won't say Houston, but it'll be in Texas. So be on the lookout for the next video, y'all. And I look forward to meeting some of y'all. Might see me in Chicago this week with Hellraiser, my guy who wrote this book. Great book as well. So, all right, y'all, that's been my piece and message for the day. Until next time, lucky you.